Hello and welcome to Tungsten Tales. I'm John Scott and I'm here previewing every first round game of the Lakeside World Professional Darts Championship with Macy ace Chris Mason. Sunday 7th of January evening session on BT Sport. We've got another prelim game which is Chris Landman from the Netherlands and Derk Telnekes, an all Dutch affair. Now Chris Landman I don't know a lot about. He was on TV for the World Masters in the last 16, lost to Gabriel Clemens. Derk Telnekes came through the qualifier at Bridlington, and
which you watched.
I was there, and what a game! Him beating Alan Souter in the final match.
Who's a great player who's played at Lakeside himself a few times, hasn't he?
So you know, I've seen the guy. He can throw certainly, but again, I wouldn't say I know enough about these two guys to really make a prediction. Well,
we're both making their debut at Lakeside, so you know, again, it's how they're going to react. But the fact that they've both produced, well, especially Derek, the fact that he produced that level of game, you know, it's usually that's the nervy one where you sort of just fall over the winning line. The fact that he stepped up, and as you said, a big scorer, typical Dutch player, another one off the conveyor belt of rat-tat-tat type players. You would probably go with the Dutchman there because he's already shown that, you know, he can play under pressure. And he's going to be under pressure. Some young guys, especially the Dutch guys, have a different attitude. They don't tend to find it nerve-wracking. They just get up there and they're just rhythm throwers.
Now, the winner of this game, though, plays Geert de Vos. Now, he had 5 straight years at Lakeside, only making the last 16. Last year, finally made the quarterfinals, lost out in a final set to Daryl Fitton. But he's been a great player over the years and won the World Trophy in 2015.
Yep.
It's one that we maybe think should have or could have done a lot better at Lakeside.
And we get to see Jackie.
Yes.
You know, that's the great thing.
And the hat.
And the hat, Jackie the hat that went missing all around the tubes in London and somehow found its way back to Lakeside. Incredible story. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Geert de Vos. I really like his style. I like the way he carries himself on stage. And a very, very good player, and hasn't got really a good enough record at Lakeside that you would think when you look at some of the numbers he produces, he should go deeper, and he did have that fabulous match with, as you said, Daryl Fitton. He's another one that could come out of the pack from the outsiders, and you know, once you're sort of in that quarter-final stage, which is where I expect him to at least get to, that's when it's a coin flip. Anything can happen. It starts is so much all on the day anyway. But Geert de Vos, one of the more experienced players of the past 5, maybe 6 years. Yeah, he's another one that I think may go deep in this tournament. I'd expect him to reach the quarters.
Stay tuned right here on Tungsten Tales in association with Win More Darts for all the post-match interviews and live updates from the Lakeside World Professional Darts Championship.